Good morning. Happy Monday to each and every one of you all. This is Dr. Nabs. I'm not gonna make no excuse. I've been off for a while due to sickness and plus getting a lot of things done for the ministry. And I miss you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. I miss you guys. But I just want to come back on brief to let you all know that I am alive and I am doing well. But tonight I would like to invite you all to my ministry's prayer line. We A lot of you all have been listening to the Inspirational Prayer Network on Spreaker. Well, about 3 weeks ago, a virus got into my computer, and a lot of my information got lost. And I've tried to get back on Spreaker for the Inspirational Prayer Network, and for some apparent reason it will not let me in. So I say, forget it. Although I got 800 and some listeners, and that kind of hurt me because I couldn't go in. It's just a mess. So I said, you know what, we're gonna do this thing all over with. So what I did, the Lord blessed to where that I'm able to do a webinar every Monday. So yes, I'm back on. um I'm just, like I said, I'm very excited. There's been a lot that has been going on. Oh my Jesus! I just wrote my second book. It's called The Date with the Father, and if you be on the webinar tonight, I would talk about it. Also, I will put the links on the description. And like I said, I'm very excited about this book. This book was birthed out of a fast and prayer. And I'm not going to lie to you all, it was so intense that I had to stop writing for a while. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. I had to stop writing for a while because there's only 5 chapters. But within those 5 chapters, God really spoke from the heart. And like I tell people, I know I'm gonna get backlashes from it because you got people out here talking about, oh, God didn't tell her to say all that foolishness, but that's their prerogative. That's they. I don't care, and a lot of you all know how I am. I just don't care. But I'm very excited about the book. Um, like I say, the 5 pages is very deep, very deep. And it was so intense until it even made me do soul searching for myself. God is real. That's why I'm gonna say God is real. And a lot of the stuff that is going on out here in the world today, it's not of God. And we wonder why we're not balanced. There's a reason why we're not balanced, because we got to get ourselves back into the center where Jesus is. And like I said, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I just received an email this morning that they want me to do a chapter in an entrepreneur book. And I'm excited about it. A lot of things is going good for me and everything, so I'm very excited about it. But like I said, I have missed you all very, very much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna keep it 100. I have thoroughly missed you all doing the shows and everything. But like I said, I've been very tied up. But I'm gonna put a link. I'm gonna put 2 links on the description. And one link is about the book. The second link is about the webinar. Now, you can sign up for the webinar. It is free. There is no charge to this. And I need to make this known. When it comes down to doing stuff, people get so antsy. She want money. Not everything that I do is about money. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. Not everything that I do is about money. A lot of stuff that I do, I live off of faith that God will supply my needs. And that's one of the things in the book that God spoke on. And I'm going to hit on a little bit this, where he was saying how, have you all ever been to church and, or you can see on TV where the ministers will say, God's got a blessing for you, but he wants you to sow a seed. Have y'all ever dealt with that? Well, in the book, God speaks on that. And this is the reason why I said that I know I'm going to get backlash on this one, as well as same sex. I already know this. And I am prepared for it. But like I tell people, if you got a problem with it, go to the Father. But two things that he definitely hit on was same sex and this money that is going on, what it's doing. And what he told me, he said, there's nowhere in the scripture that he said, let me pray for you and sow a seed. My mother was sharing a story with me. I was sharing her about, what the Lord spoke to me about. And my mother shared a story with me. She said she remembered one time she went to church. And she said they had these money lines. And she said in the money lines, they had the money lines. And she said that they had the 20s, they had the 50s, and they had the 100s. And said that when the guy prayed for them, he would tell them, put an offering in. And my mother said she looked at him and said, she told him, she said, if you can't accept my dollar, I can't accept your blessings. And this is one of the things that God was dealing with me on, and what he was saying is not of him. A lot of preachers, they are pimping. They are doing a lot of pimping. And God said that he's not a part of that. He's not a part of that. So that's another thing. I know I'm gonna get backlash on it, but it's okay. Her second thing about the homosexuals. And this really got to me. What the Father was saying. Homosexuality is a generational curse. And what he was saying, and like I said, I know I'm going to get backlash on this, but it's okay. It's okay, It's just keeping it real. Generations after generations after generations have disobeyed God. They're going to do what they want to do, no matter what. And I remember how God gave me the confirmation on this. I remember I was looking at a thing on the news where this guy interviewed his mother. And his grandmother, from what I understood in the interview, was making out with a woman back in the early 20s. I think the 30s or 20s. Now he's like that. And it's generational. And what the Lord was saying, what the Father was saying to me, he said, but this can be reversed if the people pray and fast. So check the book out. It is, like I said, it's 5 chapters, but it's very, very, very deep. Very deep. And when he began to share that with me, I'm like saying, wow, I know. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So, like he was saying, he said, he said, I only said 2 things, fast and pray. Fast and pray can turn things around. All of this fighting with this election that is going on now, this is not of God. This is not of God. All of this foolishness, this fight, it's not of God. It's not of God. So what I'm saying to each and every one of you all, check the book out. Check it out. Check it out. Trust me, it would send chills through your body like it sent chills through mine. But guess what? It made me closer to God. It made me closer to Him. It just is phenomenal. So check the book out. Also tonight, on a prayer line, it's gonna be live. It's gonna be live. It's a webinar, and we're going to try to bring in Africa if we can. We're going to try to bring in Africa. Our junior mother, who is out of Ghana, my mother, who's going to be here. We all going to be touching and agreeing. My ministry is going to be on Bashaw International Ministries, under my second command, Apostle Prince. He will be on. And he's out of Africa, powerful young man of God. Apostle Charles, powerful man of God. Pastor Abraham, powerful man of God. Junior Mother Prince, which is the wife of Apostle Prince, powerful people of God. And there are more. There are more. So we just excited about what God is going to do. There's going to be people that's going to be on it. They got cancer. I don't know, because I'm a part of the Cancer Society on Facebook. I'm also a part of the HIV Society on Facebook. So I don't know if they're going to be on there. I have invited them, but I don't know, because people have got to feel that you are real. People got to feel that you're not going to judge them. Tom Jones, I'm sure that you all remember Tom Jones. I didn't even know this guy was married, and his wife just passed yesterday with cancer. Cancer is running like wildfire. It's running like wildfire. And I'm drinking some coffee, y'all. Y'all know how I am. It's running like wildfire. And we have got to be in prayer for these people. I'm so glad that she didn't suffer long. From what we read in the article, it was just a short time. So I'm so glad that she didn't suffer long. But I didn't even know that this man was married. And this what blew me away. I'm like, what? Because he kept his life private. And that's what a lot of us, don't get caught up in all this foolishness that's on. Oh my God, that is going on now. Don't get caught up on this. You got to have your business out. My husband tells me this all the time. He said, please be careful what you put on Facebook. And social media is good with that. The stuff that I've seen on social media is like, wow, are you serious? So I've learned to just ignore a lot of that stuff. But once again, like I said, I just want to invite you to the prayer and be encouraged. Be encouraged. Like I said, I have not forgot about you all. It's just that I've been sick, plus dealing with mama, plus dealing with the ministry. A lot of stuff that's been going on. And I'm trying to get organized. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to get organized. Pray for me that I get organized. Oh my God, pray for me that I get organized and everything stuff. But once again, I love you all. And I just had to come back in and say hi. I'm still alive. And I'm going to put the 2 links on. Also, too, look for Bad on Spreaker. Look for Bad Shop Ministries on Spreaker, because we also have a Spreaker radio, a Spreaker show as well. God bless you. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. Hope to see you on the prayer line. And once again, if you are connected with the international prayer, it is no longer there on Spreaker. Somewhere, I don't even know how that thing happened. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's one good thing I love about God. You can always start over. No matter what, you can always start over. That's what's good. Once again, I am your host, Dr. Nabs. Take care of yourself. Love you. Enjoy life. Peace.